Hello, I am pretty excited about this. I just received from Freya, this anti-age, this is called Anti-Age and Insane Glow Day Balm. They use Arctic plants and it's very wholesome. I don't know why I said wholesome, but organic, very few ingredients. Everything's supposed to be good for you. I did use it yesterday. I was going to film this yesterday, but my phone needed to do an update and it did not finish before I had to leave. So this is what it looks like. It has a very light smell, but it does smell kind of herby, which I love that smell, so that doesn't bother me at all. I do have a little bit of mascara on. That's it. I'll probably add more mascara because I want to. But my goal is to use this every single day for 2 months and give updates here. I'm thinking either every week or every 2 weeks, at least for the first month, and then maybe for the second month, just a couple updates. Because what I want to be able to do is really see if anything happens with my, I know people love to say crow's feet, but these are most definitely laugh lines and smile lines and droopy minnow skin. So there's droopiness, some crepiness, obviously wrinkles. This is self-inflicted from smoking for too many years. I no longer smoke. I haven't smoked for, 20 years, I think. So that's a good thing. But I still want to see if maybe, some of these lines, if anything can happen with these. Now look, I don't actually hate my lines. I don't. My lines are sort of a roadmap of my life, right? But doesn't mean that every once in a while you still aren't like, oh, hey, maybe it would be nice to look 10 years younger. The other thing with this is that it does have a little tiny bit of a color. So it almost gives you, not almost gives you, it does add a little bit of color and shine. So let's see if I can do this. So that looks very yellow there. But once I rub it in, then you see more of that glow. I'm going with the word glow and not shine because it is Freya Organics. And Freya was a Nordic goddess. Was she hearth and home? No. I'll have to look that up. And next update, we'll do a little mythology. Whether you like it or not. Just a little. Nothing too intense. See, that really does go on yellowy. But then as you rub it in, it is very much more of a glow. Sorry, I have to look in the mirror. It's very hard to put your makeup on in a phone. I suppose I'm not in a phone. I'm looking at a phone. So, one of my goals is, especially in the summer, that looks really yellow. It doesn't over here. Okay. I would love it if I didn't have to wear foundation. I think I've shared that sometimes foundation, it can go on really nicely, and then get kind of crackly. I've had luck with the one foundation, the liquid foundation, that of course now I don't have out here and I can't think of the name. Pacific. No, yeah, I think that's what it is. But still, just to have that light, face with no makeup on it, except mascara and maybe some lip gloss, that just feels so freeing. So I do want to see what it's like, and maybe not so much what it's like, how I feel, right? That's what it comes down to, is how we feel with whatever it is that we're doing. So if I feel like it's working and I feel good with no makeup on, then it's working. No matter what other people see, if I feel good and confident, then it's working. And honestly, that's what matters. So I'm just going to put a little bit of mascara on. I'm going to get dressed because I'm in my PJs. And I'm going out of the house like this. Just see what it's like. I tell you what, it feels really good. Now, it's not sticky at all. I've rubbed it in. It's not sticky. It feels moist. It feels like I have dewy skin, which I know I don't, but it feels like I do. So I really like that. And that's it for today. I will probably be having another video on some other topic, but for now, hey, thanks for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. All right, thanks. Bye.